Hi guys. I'm not going to be here long, but I am going to be showing you guys what my hair routine will look like with these box braids. So I finished my braids. I was doing them on live the other day. I finished them. They came out cute. I like how I did the color. I was very strategic with how I did the color so that I would like it. I'm just gonna give myself a little haircut later. And my ends, I did them kind of long because of how I was doing the color. So I had to do them longer than I needed them to be. And my ends kind of came out really blunt. So I'm gonna be fixing this. I gotta get this like hair cutting comb from the beauty supply store. I'm gonna get that tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that whole process tomorrow. Um, yeah, because I do not like how that looks. So I definitely want to make sure I fix that. And then, yeah, and then my hair is gonna be good to go. I'm excited to cut my hair today though. I had these one clippers that I was using that I got from Walmart. It was like a small business that owned the clippers or that created the clippers, but they stopped working. So that's one of the main reasons why I haven't really been cutting my hair too much. And because I have like these old clippers that I don't really like to use, but I'm just going to use them today just to give my hair a little freshness. But it looks cute. I like it. The only thing is, I don't like how the hair always like falls in my face, etc. Like that one piece of hair, this one always like comes like this. I don't like that. But it's cute. So the only bad thing is, okay, the other thing that I have to do with this hair, I looked up how to get like these little flyaways gone. Where are they at? You know, when you get your braids done, you have those little hair sticking out. I was gonna try to cut them all, but that was just taking too long. I did see this girl use a blow dryer to do it. So I'm gonna try it that way, just using a blow dryer to get all the flyaways down so they're not poking me. My hair has been very itchy. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if it's from the braiding hair. I did use apple cider vinegar to rinse the hair first. But before I did my braids, I did do an onion juice treatment, and I feel like I didn't really wash it out all the way because I just don't think that I washed my hair as thoroughly. And that could be the reason why my scalp is kind of itchy. I don't know. But I made neem water, and neem water, whenever I spray it on my scalp, it does a really good job of calming my scalp's irritation and just not making it as itchy. So I'm going to use some neem water, and I'm just going to keep using it until my scalp feels better. I made that this morning. I also have some rosemary clove water that I'm going to spray on my actual hair. And when your hair is in braids, you have to make sure that you are moisturizing your hair still. And when I was doing my braids, my hair kind of felt a little weird. I just feel like my hair was just not as happy with me just because of how I was dealing with it the last couple days. Like I wasn't being as gentle just because I don't even want to get into it, but the washing process was a little bit harsh on my hair. And then I had to part my hair a lot and brush my hair a lot to get these braids in. So I know I did a little bit of damage to my hair doing this, but I'm not really too worried about it because I'm gonna keep these in for as long as I can until, I'm not gonna make it look crazy. Like I still want to look cute. I'm not trying to walk around here looking dusty, but I do want to, give myself some time away from touching my hair. But yeah, I'm gonna spray this on my hair pretty much every day. I'm gonna alternate between this and my aloe vera leave-in spray. I don't even want to spray my hair just yet, just because I just did it and I know that my hair is gonna look a little fuzzy, but honestly, I don't care because I'm like the way that my hair felt when I was doing it is a little bit concerning to me, so I just want to make sure that I give it some extra attention. So it's rosemary and clove, and I put glycerin in here, vegetable glycerin, just to give it a little bit more moisture. And then today, I don't know if my scalp is itchy because it's dry, so I'm going to use a little bit of oil. I have some grapeseed oil. I usually don't put oil in my hair too much. It's very rare that I put oil in my hair. I know that is contrary to normal belief. I know that some people use oil in their hair all the time, but I don't do that. So yeah, now I'm just gonna use my neem water. I really hope this works because my hair is itchy. And I've been doing my best not to itch it because that can damage your hair. It can damage your scalp. Like, I haven't been itching it with my nail. Like, sometimes I do it when I have my bonnet on. But I think that when you allow yourself to itch your hair, sometimes you can break your hair from the root. So I do my best not to itch it. But, ooh, mm-mm-mm. I think that my scalp is just inflamed for the most part because of all that I was doing to it. Ooh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And my hair might be a little tight in some areas too. That could be what's causing my scalp irritation as well. So for me, I'm thinking as long as I keep up with my moisture routine, my hair will thrive. I should have done a length check before I put these braids in, but I'm not really too concerned about length. Like, I'm not really the kind of natural that is really concerned about like how fast my hair is growing or the length of my hair. Like, I can see that my hair is growing. So I'm not really too concerned with how long it is. Once in a while I might measure it, but literally I've only measured my hair once in this whole time that I've been on my natural hair journey. As long as my hair is healthy and it looks like it's growing, that's all that matters to me. I'm not really super concerned about it to the point where I would measure it. And I'm not saying I never will. I might, but I really don't care. I just want it to be healthy for the most part. And obviously, I want it to grow, but my hair is going to grow regardless. All right. I'm also going to invest in a massager to massage my hair, massage my scalp, I mean. And I also saw this LED like helmet that you put on your head, and it stimulates the light, stimulates hair growth. It's a bit pricey, but I want to get that also just to see. I want my hair to be the healthiest that it can be. All right, that's enough. Oh, I hope this works because I would hate to have to take this out. All right. I remember when I first discovered neem, I had neem oil. I really got the neem oil because I was sexually active at the time and I didn't want to have a child, so I got it as like a form of birth control. But then for some reason, I put it on my scalp. I don't even think I did any research or anything like that. I just thought like, let me put it on my scalp. And honestly, I feel like sometimes when I get those thoughts, sometimes I get those thoughts while I'm cooking. I'll be like, let me just put a little bit of this or a little bit of that. Or when I'm making like things for my hair or whatever, I might get thoughts like, let me try this. I think in those moments, it's my ancestors guiding me on what to do. But anyway, I have the neem oil and my scalp, I had just got braids before, and my scalp was really, really inflamed, itchy, all the things. And I used the neem oil and it felt so good. It felt so much better. But I didn't mix the neem oil. The neem oil by itself is so concentrated, and I was just using the neem oil, but it worked. It worked really, really well. And ever since then, neem is like my go-to to calm my scalp and to heal my scalp. But neem oil is the truth. I love neem oil, but yeah, I would never use it by itself again. Instead of the neem oil, I just gravitate more towards the neem water because I feel like it's just a little bit more calm. And the neem oil doesn't smell the best either. So now I'm going to use this on my hair. And I purposefully did my braids a lot smaller than normal. This one kind of hurts a little bit. I did my braids a lot smaller than normal. Like my parts are a little bit bigger. And my braids, I did my best to match the braids with the actual density of my hair. And it's still a little bit bigger, but I did that so that the braids wouldn't be too heavy, so that I can really make sure that my hair is protected. It's not getting pulled on too much. And mind you, this hair is still kind of heavy. Like putting it in a ponytail is heavy, but it doesn't feel too much. Um, and I just wanted to make sure that I was being as protective as I could be. So I did my braids a lot skinnier than maybe it would look if you went to like the braiding shop. They would put a lot more hair to make it match the part instead of your actual hair thickness or your hair density. All right. So every day I'm going to be doing this just to really make sure that my hair is healthy because I'm not playing around. So now I'm just putting some oil. And my hair actually comes down pretty far. I don't even think I sprayed the whole of my hair. My hair actually comes down to like right here. I feel like a lot of Black women have never really experienced how long their hair can get. And once you go on a natural hair journey and you give your hair the chance to really thrive and you're seeing how long it's getting, you're like, that's me. That's how I feel. My scalp already feels better. Oof. This one braid might be a little problem. It doesn't feel heavy, but maybe with the braids collectively, like all the braids together kind of weighs it down maybe. I'm gonna keep my eye on these in the front. If it feels any kind of way, I'm gonna just take it out and make it be my natural hair and not the braids, and you won't even really be able to see it. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you'll really be able to see it like that, like that. All right, going to put some on my scalp. I'll just rub it in my hands. Also, I'm going to make a hair growth oil, like one of these oils on YouTube that these girls be making with these different ingredients like fenugreek, moringa, hibiscus, rosemary. I'm gonna make a really potent hair oil and I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna use it on my edges. I wonder if I should use a little tea tree oil. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That is what my daily routine is gonna be like while I have my braids. And at nighttime, I'm just going to massage. And I am going to get a new headscarf. I think I need a new headscarf so that my hair is not just pulling on my edges while I'm sleeping. Because I feel like my bonnet is, we'll see. I don't even know how to explain it, but I need to get a different headscarf. At nighttime, all I do differently is just massage. And I don't, I just plant my fingers and I move my fingers like this. Actually, let me do a massage right now. All right. So I am going to save this on my page. So let me just say why I got these braids because I've mentioned why in my other lives, but I didn't save them. So I got these braids because my hair has been changing. It feels a little different, it looks a little different, and I'm not fully confident with my previous hairstyles that I used to love because of how my hair looks. Partly because I think as my hair is getting longer, it's changing. And I recently did a haircut on myself, and I don't think I did the best job. And that shows more when I do my hair in my regular styles, like mini braids or twists. And I'm not really loving it. So that's one of the reasons why I got braids. And I really want to leave my hair alone. Like I said, my hair's changing. My hair just feels a little different. I've been doing a lot of afros and twist outs this whole year. I mean, this year and last year. I was doing a lot more afros, a lot more twist outs, just having my hair out more. And I think that caused a little bit of damage, like damage. My hair is definitely kind of over it. I can feel it. So using this summer to leave my hair alone a bit. I'm just going to be doing various different styles to keep my hair just away and as a way to help my hair grow a little bit more. Um, that's that. And another reason why I got braids also is because I am working a lot right now. I am doing a lot, and my hair can sometimes just take a lot of energy. It can stop me from doing things, or it can just be another thing that I have to think about, and I just want my hair to just be put away for a bit so I can just get things done. So that's why I got my hair in braids. I know that I'm the natural girl, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't wear braids or that you can't wear braids once in a while if your hair is healthy, if healthy in the grand scheme of things. Um, Or another reason, like you can wear braids even if you're a natural girl, is if you just want to and you're not using it as like a coping mechanism, but you're using it just to switch up your hairstyle or just to do something different. So that's why I did it. And I wanted to use all natural braiding hair, but it was just a little bit too difficult to get my hands on right away. So I just used some hair that my mom had at home, and that's what I used to do my hair. But next time, I definitely want to give all natural braiding hair a try and see how I like that. But yeah, I got my hair braided up. I'm still a natural girl. Don't let it fool you. But that is all. That is my routine while I have my hair braided. And I'm just going to keep doing that pretty much every day. And we will see what my hair looks like when I take my hair out these braids. And hopefully, honestly, if my scalp does not feel better, I'm taking these braids out. I don't play around with how something is affecting my scalp or my hair. If it hurts, if it's itchy, whatever the case may be, I'm taking it out. I'm not one of those kind of people to suffer through the pain. No, because then that is how you break your hair off. That is how you damage your hair. That is how you damage your scalp. And I'm not here for it. So if my scalp still feels itchy or irritated, I'm gonna give it a couple more days. If it still feels like that, I'm taking this out. Hopefully it doesn't, because I would really hate to take these out, but yeah, it is what it is. So that is all, guys. Bye.